Every day be feeling like Friday. I just want to publicly thank God. I'm just filled with so much anxiety. You see the vibe? Ooh, you see the vibe. Wanted to make you happy. Testing one. How do I clip this on? Hey guys. So I put my little windscreen on. Hey guys. I just have like a few things to do today to prepare for the weekend. And I think I'm gonna bring you guys along. So my aunt is turning 60 and my cousin is planning her a 6 tea, like tea that you drink. So she's having a tea party. And you know, we're all gonna be in costume and dressed like tea and stuff like that. So I felt like it would be fun to kind of like bring you guys along just for like, you know, a day in my life of doing something with family, hopefully on the day, because girl, when I get there, sometimes you just get so caught up in the chaos of everything that it's hard to record. So anyway, it is raining a little bit outside, but I think it shouldn't. It is, can I talk? It is raining a little bit outside. That's why I have this hoodie on, because I'm like, instead of like bringing a big umbrella and I have to carry my bags and packages and all that, I'm just gonna put this hood on because it's a light rain. And hopefully it's light enough for me to bring the camera. But if it is too heavy, then I'll see you guys when I get back. Okay. So I'm back and I'm gonna change from this hoodie and I'm gonna do a little unboxing of what I got. So I just got a scarf because the look I'm kind of doing for my, this green is a little bit too dark. For my tea party outfit is more like an Audrey Hepburn. So I'm not going to wear like a big like Bridgerton type dress because I know that a lot of people are going to come like that. So I'm going to do more of an Audrey Hepburn. So that's more of like a slim fit kind of like classic dress. Hold on. I need to turn off these other lights. Oh, this is a little bit too dark, but it might work because of the gold. This is pretty though. So basically, I'm doing one of these. Hold on. Not trying to look like a Muslima. So yeah, kind of like this. Obviously, I'm going to tie it better. And then here's the dress. See, the greens are not really... I don't really like that they're not the same, but I'm just going to make it work because this is the second scarf I ordered. So I'm going to do the white glasses. You see the vibe? Ooh, you see the vibes. We're doing gold accessories, and then I got this white bag. Got all this stuff from Amazon, by the way. The dress I actually thrifted, but it's a Diane von Furstenberg dress. I don't know if you got, she's called Diane von Furstenberg. So it's a designer dress, and it was a little pricey for a thrift store, but it wasn't too bad. And I figured, you know, I like the dress. It's easy. It's simple. This color green does really look good on my skin. And I'm also going to do the tea party gloves. So we'll see how it all comes together. At the end of the day, if my face is cute, then I ain't even stressed. These gloves are really cute. So you kind of see the vibes, right? You see the vibes. That's what we're going for. And it's outdoors. So we've agreed, and when I say we, I mean my cousins, that we're going to do flats. Because I was thinking like heels outside. Let me take this off. I just got a nude pair of those to go with the dress. And I figured like this is something that I would wear anyway. Like I've definitely wanted to order a pair of these anyway. So I was like, let me just get a new pair. I hope they fit. I got these from Amazon too. They sell these ones everywhere now. These are at $8 and my foot is kind of funny because it's skinny, but the length of it is, you know, a natural 8. These actually might work. God, these are so cute. Can you see? This is actually going to look really cute together because this bag is actually not like a pure white. Like if you can see like the difference between this bag, and I was a little bit nervous. I'm like, but I think because it kind of like this scarf brings everything together because it has the true white in it. It also has gold. It also has like a champagne-y kind of color. I don't know if you guys can see that. This scarf is kind of fire. I can't even lie to you. It's giving old money. I like it. Exactly the vibe I was trying to go for. Neither here nor there. So I'm actually going to be making a pumpkin soup. Yeah, so I've been eating a lot of like creative stuff recently. Just trying to like switch up my meals because I like to eat healthy, but after a while, some of these meals can be kind of boring. But also, I should say that when I started eating more variety of foods, I feel like I started losing more weight. If I haven't updated you guys, I'm like literally 11 pounds away from my goal weight that I want to be. So far, I've lost 15 pounds. And that's over the course of like 4 or 5 months. Can't lie, because I haven't been as strict as I would like to be, but yeah, I have about 10 more pounds that I want to lose just in this first stretch. And then it's going to be kind of like more focused on like muscle gain and retention. And there's like another like flexible 5 that I want to lose essentially. As I've been like incorporating just more like different varieties of meals, I don't know. I've been kind of seeing the weight fall off. And something I noticed about myself is that I do so much better with smaller meals, like snack size meals, like just multiple times a day. So every 3 hours eating like a snack size meal, like something small. And I feel like the weight just be falling off. Like when I started doing that, like within 2 weeks, I lost about 4 pounds and I was at a plateau for like a good month. Anyways, it is 2:07. I want to do something for work really quick. So I'll come back and I'll show you guys how I make this little quick soup.
What's up on the time? When I just try, when I drop the song, I go need to dance. Like I could get it, to be my price. Then I find the sound, I won't got the sound. I know get the name, I know see my sound. Sound, I'm on the sound. I want the precise, for my city gone. You know be run from who you are, man. Waiting go be man, it's got the stone. But you can long power sandu. But why the titi no they sham you? I do long to call me yo.
Okay, that's it, guys. So yeah, I had the chicken and I ended up letting the soup simmer for like 15 minutes because I'm honestly starving. So and my mouth is watering, so I was like, simmer as quick as possible. Then I have this, which is I use vegan cheddar, turkey bacon, and the high protein, half of a high protein bagel, some watermelon, and yeah, this is it, guys. I know you guys are probably thinking like this is a weird meal, but it's not weird to me. There's a lot of flavors in it, yes, but it's all really healthy. And like I said, this is my first meal of the day. It's after 3. As you can see, it's 3:28. So I need something really filling and satiating so that I don't just binge eat for the rest of the day. So this is pretty much a high protein meal that is gonna satisfy me. So I'm gonna eat right now and I will check back in with you guys later. I don't care what y'all say, that little meal was good. And don't talk about my little Amazon bag placement because I do not want to get my white sheets dirty, and I needed to be multitasking with work while I ate. So, don't talk about my little meal. Oh, why does every day just feel so long and so short at the same time? It's weird. It's only Tuesday. Like, I just feel like it be feeling like Friday. Every day be feeling like Friday. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but every day literally be feeling like Friday. Yeah, so I'm about to clean up the kitchen, and then I need to record some content for short form content for Instagram and TikTok and shorts, I guess. So I'm gonna do that, and then I actually have a presentation tomorrow for work, which is already done, but I'm just gonna run through it one more time just so that I feel comfortable with it. And then, but anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the evening. I don't know if I'll pick you guys up again, but if not, I'll see you at some point this week. Okay? I have a few minutes before my tennis classes start. So I'm just sitting here. I don't know, today was one of those days that I'm like, it was a little bit more rough. So I just packed myself some snacks. And after tennis, I'm gonna just go for a walk because where I am, like right by the water, there's a lot of parks. A nice area to walk. So I'm just gonna walk around and just enjoy my evening before it gets too dark. I'm happy I forced myself to come out the house though, because I was like, I don't feel like going.
Get her out. No! Back it up. No! Back it up. Keep that shoulders turned. What's so hard about it?
Do you hear it? That was so fun. I'm trash, but that was fun. Honestly, so it rained like 4 weeks in a row. So we're actually supposed to be done the whole program right now, but because it rained, we still have 4 more weeks. So I'm a little rusty, but I really enjoy it and I'm so glad I play. Like, we have so much fun. I don't know if I'm going to continue with this particular program because they are a little bit more expensive. And I found another one that is in New York and it will be closer to my office where I work. That's a little bit more affordable. So I might just do that one because it's easier for me to, like, basically with my commute, it will make more sense for me to go there in New York than come home. But I don't know. I do like these guys though. And also one of my friends, he recommended a couple of like one-on-one coaches. So I think when I'm done this program, I'm going to look into that first, like some one-on-one coaching for a little while, maybe like 4 or 5 sessions. And then I'll go back to like the group. I'm having so much fun. Wait, guys, look at this. Isn't this so pretty? This is freaking stunning. So they built like this little beach right here. It's like a little fake beach. And then that's the skyline of New York. The camera does not do it justice. And it's a sunset, my favorite time. I love sunset. So yeah, I don't have much space on this memory card left, so I gotta be conservative with the footage I get. But I think I'm gonna go just for a little walk, and then I'm gonna find somewhere to sit and eat the food that I packed. Oh, this is that head. That's the Freedom Tower over there, for those of you who don't know. Anyways, it's just the big head. This is actually insane. I know people are probably like, girl, you done seen this skyline a million times. And I have. But I still think it's just so beautiful. Look at it. You can't really tell. You know, in this life, what are we really searching for? Other than really like a peace within, a joy within, that in reality you can only get from God. No place can do it. A place can help. Listen, I do think there's a such thing as being aligned. Okay? I think when you're out of alignment, that definitely can have a huge impact on the inner peace, the inner joy and all of that. But what I'm saying is that the emphasis needs to be placed on finding God and embracing all of the beautiful things that he has to offer. Within, not externally, within. Does that make sense? I'm not trying to look. The statue got her finger up. Let me show you. I feel like she's telling me to be quiet. She is rude. I won't talk your ears off because I just want to enjoy this scenery, enjoy this piece, and then just brace this moment. But to be fair, New York plays a huge, part of my journey. It's so funny because when I first left New Jersey and moved to LA, I was actually living in New Jersey but working in New York. And I remember this was back in 2014, and I remember going for long walks after work and just being so in tune with like my creative side and so like inspired, like so motivated, like just so eager, but also just filled with so much anxiety about what was next. And I just remember being so anxious. And I remember that first year in LA, I was just so anxious. But I just feel so much contentment. It's like a full circle moment. Like I just feel so much contentment. I feel so much peace. Of course, I am so excited and looking forward to like all God is going to do in this next decade. But I don't have that anxiousness to like achieve anything because it's like I'm not attached to the results. I'm attached to the process of like me emptying myself. Literally. Of course, I still have goals and dreams and endeavors, but I'm just calm, right? I'm enjoying where I am and I'm looking forward to what's ahead. I wish you guys were here with me. Look at this. Bro, the camera does not do it justice. It's so beautiful. But yeah, so probably just chill here, eat my little dinner in a little bit, and then I'll probably just head home. It's a simple train ride away. I just want to publicly thank God. I just want to publicly thank God for everything he's doing for me in private. Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. Yeah.